Well, we got the service truck loaded up. Did you? Put what back here? Well, everybody, we made it down here to California and picked up this trackless MT and all the attachments that we ended up with, bought on auction. It is currently 11 o'clock Pacific Standard, or Mountain Daylight, or what the heck is it? Oh, Pacific Daylight Savings Time, December 10th. We are leaving Merced, California, and headed back to Idaho. So, we started at probably got going about 7. Got there at 7 o'clock this morning and started loading this stuff, and it took that long to get it loaded. Just a lot of stuff. So, anyways, we're gonna get up here and get on Highway 99 and go north. So, anyways, I'll show you some stuff on the road here. Chat with you in a little bit. Well, everybody, made it back to the house last night. Got here about 1 o'clock in the morning. Well, anyways, I'm back. So, like I said, I got in about 1 o'clock last night, or in the morning, I guess. And I guess now we'll unload it. See if we can get a snowblower put on this thing. Well, anyways, my battery went dead on my GoPro. So, anyways, we're gonna get this thing unloaded and see if we can get it to move. I got it to start. The ignition switch on the tractor is screwed up, but I have no electrical functions on my up and down, and I couldn't get it to move. But in my defense, I've never ran one of these. Although our older ones, they're all mechanically moved, so you have a mechanical link from the lever to the hydrostat. This one is all electric, and I don't know how to operate it, but that doesn't mean I can't figure it out. But I think I understand now how it works, so I guess we will get it running here and get this stuff unloaded. I got the crane hooked or service rig running so I can come over here and pick this stuff back off. So the reason why we hauled that down is because we didn't have any confirmation that we were going to have a forklift to load this stuff. So we took off, and about 3 hours later they confirmed that yes, we have a forklift to use. So, but I set everything up here with that because it was just easier. So anyways, we'll get this thing started and we'll get it up, see if we can get this stuff unloaded. Be right back with you. Well, we have a little bit of snow this morning. Oh. Luckily, I got something small enough in the shop here I can actually fit in there. I can work inside today. So today we are going to try to make a mount for this thing so we can put it on the front or put the snowblower on it. So, but first I get some heat going in here. Gloves at? Oh, right there. Found it. Get my gloves on. Get this thing out of here. Oh. Go clean this out. up when you do that because it's a piece of crap. There you go. Alright, I think we got her going here. So I'll let it warm up a little bit in here and we're going to get started on this thing. Well, I seem to have got everything working except for one little thing on the tractor. I can't seem to get the hydraulics to lower. The only way I can get it to lower is if I hit the float function and it'll float down, but that is not what I want. Because if you push the float with something on it, it's just going to go to the ground. You have no control over it going down, but if you push forward on the stick, it's like it's blocked. It won't let it go down. It's pushing oil to the cylinder, but it won't let the oil that's in the cylinder go anywhere. It'll raise up just fine though. So I need to figure out what the deal is there. Even if it is capable of doing it, I would think it should have power down on it. I mean, it's obviously shoving oil to it. But I know our MT5 does not have power down to it, but even though the cylinders are there to make it go power down. But at least you can regulate it by the lowering it that way. You don't have a switch to flip just to drop it to the ground. So I don't know. We'll look at it some more today and see. But everything seems to be working on it. I mean, it's just little minor stuff. And then this is the snow bar we're going to put on it. I got to build the mounts for it. I am going to do something a little different here because MT's mounting deal is, I guess it's fine, but it's kind of a pain in the butt because you got to unhook the cylinders from the framework and then take the deal. Their coupling system's fine, but the part that's not fine is that you have to unpin those cylinders every time you change out attachments. Instead of just leaving the damn things attached to something and having it quick disconnected out here. I mean, it's a quick disconnect, it's just you gotta pull them 2 pins to get it out. So I'm gonna try to do something different here, change things up a little bit. I'm not gonna mess with where it's mounted because we have a bunch of MT attachments and we got 3 MTs and they're all attached to each other. So I'm just gonna try something different on this one, and we can still use it for something else. We can still use the other attachments on it. It's just I'm gonna try something different. Anyways, that's where we're at with the MT6 here. I'm gonna change the oil in it and stuff. I don't know why they have a external water temperature gauge on here. The one in the cab looks like it's working fine, so we'll see how that is. I got the ignition switch situated. I put a new ignition switch in it because the old one was screwed up. You just touch the key and it would shut off. So I put a new key in it, ignition switch in it, and I have the panel off on the other side to try to figure out how this hydraulic system works on this. That is a menagerie of crap. So anyways, that's what we got. So hopefully I can figure shit out here. So I'll be back with you. Well, I didn't get much done yesterday. They're running around get parts for this thing. So I had to go find some hydraulic cylinders. I had to go a long ways away to get them because nobody around here had any. So I got those on there, welded on there last night. I put 2 ears down there. So the plan is I'm gonna come up here, like it's gonna be like this, and then we'll come off these right here, and come up with a plate, and then weld ears onto that, hook it up there like that. So anyways, I'm gonna get to cutting some metal here and see if we can get something done today. Be right back with you. Well, I guess show you what I got going on so far. So I have the mounts where the pin is going to pin onto that right there, and I'm going to weld these 2" by 1/2" flat bar on right there, tapered to a 45-degree angle, and then I'm going to lay a flat bar across the top of that. And then I'm going to come right over here in this part somewhere, and that's where my two hydraulic, or one, you know, the hydraulic cylinders will hook onto each side. And giving me my tilt, or pitch, I guess, not really tilt, to roll it forward and backwards. So I'm going to get these welded on, and then we'll get to putting it on there to figure out where the ears got to be for the tilt, the roll back and forth cylinders. So I'll be right back with you with that. Well, we got everything welded up so far for right now. Got the side plates, the ears welded onto that. I had to change that. So I'm getting this one bolted all together and let you guys see what it looks like right now. For right now, how much we have. And then I think we'll probably go get the snow blower and bring it in here and see how we need to build a mount or whatever to make to that. So let me get this thing all put together here, and then I'll get back with you here shortly. Well, there it is. So just got to hook up some hydraulic hoses and then figure out what the hell to do to get it mounted to the other end of it. So I think that'll work for this video. I still have to figure out the hydraulic system on this. It's kind of weird because you push down on the stick and it don't go down, it locks up, and the hydraulic oil will not come out of the cylinder. It's pushing oil to the cylinder, but the oil won't come out. It goes up just fine. So they say it's that block right there is the problem, so I might have to pull that open and get it. So anyways, that's on another video, so this is probably the end of this one for right now. Till next time.